Okay, so number of skills and progressions happening. Gotta keep an eye out on the tapper and the mushroom log. Curious about those. Money. Whoa. But also, I think I want to take another look at Wood Lady. To remind myself of what I can actually accomplish with that stuff. Oh, it's raining again. Puppy. Tapper. 40 wood, 2 copper bars. Place a maple, oak, or pine tree and wait for the reservoir to fill with product. Do they give you different things? Does maple give you, like, syrup? I don't know how mayonnaise machine turned eggs into mayonnaise. Woodstone, earth crystal. An earth crystal. I gotta hold on to one of those then. Cookout kit. Cooking campfire. Cook on the go. Staircase. Move down a level in the mines. You can just spend enough wood to skip a floor, but it's... or stone, but it's expensive. Kind of a complicated ass way of showing what you can craft, but I think they might be grouped in a way that kind of makes sense. Turn wood into coal with... okay, wood and copper. Yeah, I have enough copper bars that I should be thinking about stuff like that now. Because it is a little hard to be able to use the copper fast enough with my upgrades because it costs a lot of money. I can certainly do a lot otherwise. Okay, so I'm bad at remembering what these recipes are, though. So 20 wood, 2 copper bar. Don't have to deal with any... go. Alright, we don't have to deal with any watering of our crops today. There we go. So now I can make my own stuff. 10 wood becomes 1 coal. That very directly allows me to deal with that stuff. A tapper. Let's make a tapper. C. Wow, it finishes that quickly. There's a very real question of, do I know what a maple tree looks like? No, I don't eat the Cape Carrot. Tiny chickie. Alright, so I think they like to eat hay when they don't want to go outside because it's raining. Going to pause real quick. Googling what maple trees look like. Just in general, really. To be like, hang on a minute. That's a pine tree. Don't know if that would be a maple. This might be a maple and that might be something else. I'm curious if I can get specifically something for that. Oh, I'm just not close enough. Can you place them anywhere or only by the tree? You can place them anywhere, so I just kind of have to hope I'm attaching it correctly. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's not cut that tree down because it has a tapper on it, and I'll learn how that works. Bit of an awkward fit in that it's like not matching up with the shape of the tree it's attached to. Alright. I have to wait until around 9 regardless for when businesses are open. I do need to be reminded of what my goals are. I do wish you could pin stuff in games like this more consistently. I do want to be able to consistently pin my long... Yeah, these strawberries! Yes! I have strawberries and they don't... and the plant stays there. The fact that there's gaps is wild, though. That sucks. So the gap is probably indicative of that. Let's see here. Horseradishes and leeks. Parsnip. Probably sell a lot of these things. The gap there probably indicates that I lost some of the crops to birds, unfortunately. I really hope my dog doesn't ever touch that stuff. Referring to these objects like they're crack. I sure hope my dog doesn't get into that stuff. There was now ooh. Ow. Alright, gonna go to the store to sell some stuff directly. Mom. That's the sound I make when I make a stupid decision. I don't know why I thought I clicked there. That was wild. I clicked so far onto the other chest and it was like, left chest? There's definitely some strange interpretation. It's not that the game's necessarily inconsistent on its own end, it's just its interpretation of what you're clicking and moving means. Seems a little weird sometimes. Alright, so the reason I ran back is I'm like, I'm gonna talk to the wood lady. I should really have my wood with me in case I can actually buy something. Alright, well, I fumbled Shane. I fumbled the baddie hard. I need quartz, if it's not too inconvenient. Sebastian. Oh, a ticket. I've never gotten one yet, have I? It's a good day to shop. Every day is a good day to shop. Please give me money. That's a lot of straubs. Oh, we love straubs. Cave carrots aren't terrible money either, actually. To add to the pile, because he'll apparently buy those. Sure, take the sap, since I happen to still have it on me. Could buy stuff from him in the future. Could also buy another tool upgrade. And then have 2 items that I don't have anymore for a while. But I want to visit the wood shop. Just to review what the situation there is. Golden daffodil. Why are all the daffodils I'm finding so jacked? Some weather, huh? Upgrade house. So upgrade for 10 grand I can add a kitchen to my house. Farm buildings. A coop, which I already have. Where are the... There's the arrows. I was like, where are the arrows? Okay, a barn is 6 grand. 150 stone, 350 wood. So I just gotta keep making money. I'm just gonna screenshot this real quick. Oh, this game screenshots weirdly. Gotcha. There's a few games like, usually visual novels that use, what's it called? Renpai, but a few other games too. You'll hit screenshot and it'll print screen some previous image that isn't what's on your screen right now, and then you have to hit it again to correctly screenshot the current thing. Paint buildings, move buildings, demolish buildings, cancel maybe? And whatever this one means. Takes 3 days to build a barn, which is also a while. So I need to save up 6 grand. Really got some crops going for that. Don't need a well because I have a lot of water around, so that seems a little wasteful. A silo is one of our goals, but I need 10 clay. And haven't had a great idea how to get 10 clay. Or cloth for a mill. We're working on things. You're a scientist? Greetings. Stay inside if you want to keep warm. Ah! Sorry. Ever since I made this my #1 item, I keep accidentally mailing people. The rain doesn't stop me from getting a job done. Although soggy wood isn't a joy to work with. You saw wood, stone, big chest recipe. Ooh. Almost twice as much as a regular chest. Expensive as shit to buy the recipe for. The Dark Throne. The calendar, that's where you buy it. The workbench would be pretty nice for convenience. Calendar and the workbench, yeah. Floor TV and the budget TV. We already have a TV. These are so you can fill out other separate houses, right? Alright, well, I want to save up money for calendar and workbench, but right now the priority is to get the barn. Can't go into the dungeon until I get my pickaxe back, because it's just really wasteful to not be able to get stuff. Not to mention that I probably can't even get past some of the obstacles. So I might keep farming wood for now. But I might also plant some more seeds, which sets me back on money a bit, but then makes more money in a big burst later. Which is just like the engine I gotta keep moving. I have not necessarily been farming as much as one might in this game normally. Don't think I had any geodes to do. Where am I going? Where am I trying to go? The shop. Yeah. I was like, I'm like, pause, think. What is my current goal? I just got so used to kind of going towards the mine. Not the mine, the blacksmith for so many reasons lately. Because he's been plaguing me with his early closing date. Oh man, I've been pushing off my homework all weekend. Looks like it'll be another all-nighter. You're here, what do you like? Do I have it? I must have scrolled past you. Albert, 1 heart. No favorites. Indifferent to flowers. Ugh. I gotta give you the purple flower because you're purple? Is that the logic? 10 grand, calm down. A question is how many of these plants will stick around. I'd be worried about which of these plants will still grow starting in like a week. No more strawberries. Right. All those strawberry seeds were from the strawberry festival. And that's gone. We'll just vary it a bit. I've got some fertilizer back home. It's you. Today, I'm just going to relax and think positively. You ever take a day off? No. Can't make me. Today's anyone's birthday? No. Tomorrow is the bookseller again. The biggest value thing there is that one of the books seems to make you move faster, which is obviously an ongoing concern with all of the travel time all the time, everywhere I go. Being like they turn travel time into a part of the video game in a very pathologic sort of way here, which makes it its own concern. Grab up that furt. There we go. Slowly caring a bit less about there being a walkable gap between the plants and just kind of gonna make a fat ass crop. Thinking too much about it, thinking too much in terms of garden as opposed to farm. Like, of course you just walk on the plants in a farm. I heard a frog noise. Alright. That's a variety of crops added in. And we're just going to kind of hope that that leads to me getting more money at some point to offset everything else. I have even more salmon berries. And big clam. I could see if you might like clam instead of flour. Is anything coming at us yet? No signs so far. They did say to wait till it's full. Oh wow, I can't even... Without a pickaxe, I can't even get to work on these, any of the random rocks around here, can I? Need a pickaxe just to pick up rocks off the floor? Feels so weird not having a pickaxe. They really make you anticipate the process of it being replaced. Wild. Did I visit my chickens today? Really do need like a checklist of like all the things that I'm thinking about. Because a struggle sometimes with repetition is that you struggle to remember whether or not you did something today specifically, because you're kind of in your groove of repeating tasks and so on. It's why people get those little pill boxes that where they specifically put all the pills they're supposed to take for their medication in little segments based on what day of the week it is. There's a weird bush in the middle of it that made me hard to walk around. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to murder you. 1 month baby. Jelly just looks happy today. They got little friendship meters. Gravy looks really happy today. Wow. Yeah, so I think I already came through here. Yeah, people got those little pill boxes that separate things by day, because then they can tell if they took their pills today, because today's pills are gone. Or not. That's like the whole thing. We're definitely focusing on wood a bit today. I can't deal with any of the rocks. And I'm still undecided on whether or not I even want to clear out the grass. It seems like when you scythe it, it mostly doesn't reward you with anything. It just clears the space a little bit. But if I'm gonna have a bunch of animals around, they might want to eat it. I want to just carve off a chunk of that area and be like, that's where the cows live. Or the horses or whatever. Probably cows. That's like more of a farm animal in that they create a product in a way that the other ones don't. Is there a eat faster option? Do I just have to keep my mouse down here the whole time? Can I eat more than one of them at a time? Please? Like the warning menu makes sense because the game often prompts me to eat things when I don't want to. It's easy to mix things up on your hotbar when you're trying to do something. There's a seed right next to this one. I probably wouldn't have planted one there, so it probably fell off. Which is kind of interesting. I feel like I should get rid of the bushes because they're in my way, but I don't know if the sand, if all the grass around here is for grazing. Also don't know if I get a cow, if it needs to be in an enclosed location. Oops. chickens are in an enclosed location. Will they engage in turf wars over who eats what grass? I imagine that when you hit the wrong stump that you can't get through with your axe, you do the big, like, cartoonish, wobbly shockwaves through your arms. Like the boo. Like, golly, what have you done? 245 wood. That's a lot of wood. Didn't I already put away the other wood? It's like this is all new wood. Oh, is that's up on a cliff up there. That's not immediately apparent. It's getting late. This is a wood-heavy day. Gotta make sure I stay on top of growing this stuff, huh? Because otherwise I just will run out of trees in general. Don't really have an optimum plan for how to distribute these. I'm just like, this is the big old field where the trees were. So I might as well just kind of plant them throughout it and see which ones grow. So I can have more wood in the future, otherwise I'll be in some trouble. Future expansions. It's getting dork. Might as well use up the energy that I just got from those strawberries, or other berries. So what is up with this property? Can I demolish it? Can I extract resources from it? Can I explore it? It's just kind of like an old, destroyed property that we have here. Puppy. Level 3 farming. Watering can proficiency, hill proficiency, bees. I can have bees, and I can make my own speed grow instead of paying 100 G for each one. And a farmer's lunch, which is a big lunch. Whenever there's a farmer's meal at a restaurant, it's always big. Oh, okay. It tells you when. Ugh! It tells you when your pickaxe is ready. It's so startling to accidentally pick up these items. Puppy. Oh, that was a weird sound. A chub frenzy has begun in Cindersop Fort. What the fuck did you just say to me, game? What is a chub frenzy? Is it a furry convention? None of these are actually done. Oh, those ones are done. The carrots are done. Nice. Is a carrot a thing that comes up here? The green beans do. We still haven't gotten those. Starting to worry if I ever will. Let's go nab up them eggs. Yeah, they're potatoes and gravy and peanut and jelly. I was trying to remember what they were. When I named peanut, I was like, the other two were food names. I should name these two food too. But I couldn't remember what the relationship was between the two foods last time. I'm like, I just know that they were food. But which ones? It's potatoes and gravy. Stuff really does process fast. But not quick enough that you'd want to stand around for it. I'm not sure if I would expect to be able to... I still only have 3 clay? I'm not sure if I would expect to be able to buy the next upgrade. Like an axe upgrade or something. Through the green chest. I can just sell stuff here, honestly. That is so much sap. But I can keep furting it. Ooh, speed grows pine tar and moss. Oh, so if I tap a pine, I'll get pine tar, probably. Shift clicking goes faster. Wooden fence, chest. I've got a lot of wood, so I can poke at this a little bit. Slowly make some more sense of all this. Oh yeah, so we got tons of wood now. Let's make this one more explicitly like ore, I guess. Black chest. Makes some intuitive sense. This is more farming and greens. It's a little hard to click on a specific chest, isn't it? Click on this one, damn it. Okay. And it's like monster loot and kind of like leftover type items. That kind of makes sense. Sure. Alright, let's go get my pickaxe. And I might christen it by jumping right back in there. For funsies. Today being a rainy day means I have a lot of energy left over from not having to do any watering at all. Time to get derailed by what this is. Yeah, probably don't care about the bookshop. Help wanted. An invasive crab species is living in the local mine, threatening the native wildlife. These creatures known to disguise themselves as stones. Slay 4 of them for money. 300G. Same quest but stronger. And that's even more reason to go in the mine now. And I need to give Sebastian quartz. Which is going to be tough. I need to go in the mine, kill 4 crabs, which I've only seen a few of, and then get quartz, which is likely to happen, but then come back and find Sebastian today. Means I need to not stay in there too late. Meow, 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 meow. You received a copper pickaxe. Wow. Yep. Got those backwards again? Okay. Copper pickaxe, so it's a better pickaxe that's better at its job in some way. Rainy days means that most people stay indoors. I guess that makes them easier to find, since a lot of people who are indoors also, a lot of people who are indoors, then also let you in their house. Some people don't. Like, I can't apparently visit the lion's house. Like, you wouldn't like it. It's full of spiders. I'm like, well, I don't know. What if I think spiders are rad? I don't. But like, what if? You don't know me. You can't be closing yourself off to potential connections, ma'am. Just a spooky howl every now and then. What if he's friendly? We should ask that every time. What if he's friendly? Okay, every time I cross a bridge, I hear a little noise. And it's a little spooky. Alright, floor 25. Let's try this again. I've upgraded both my sword and my pickaxe since I originally entered here now. He surprised me. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. The very rock-shaped rocks, that one that are like the platonic ideal of a gray-ass rock. Those ones took multiple swings to break before, and now they take one. That takes two, and I think it used to take like 3 or 4. There's little torches. Are they leading somewhere? It's very interesting that you kind of need these resources and then these tools all the time to accomplish stuff. So the game, but as part of the upgrade process to increase their efficiency, the game takes them away, which really makes you appreciate them all the more. A couple days of anticipation for getting it back, but also you're like trying to increase your efficiency at this thing, so you obviously want it, but then you have to deal with not having it at all for a bit. It's kind of crazy. Still, they want me to kill 1,000 slimes? Calm down. I definitely prefer being able to actually see where my weapon's gonna land. Or any tool I use. That was another geode. But where's my exit? Wow. I'm gonna clear this whole damn floor at this rate. There it is. All the way back at the beginning. Still don't know if that's like predetermined or if it really is just RNG. Either way, I don't think I can base my decision-making process on it, really. Just tremble. That was the wrong item. A forest sword. 8 to 18 damage and 1 defense. Okay, well, obviously I'm using that instead of the club. Also, shit, my entire inventory is full. I got iron. It's not quartz, though. I was hoping for quartz. I need to eat some of these to get, not only just get energy back, but also, like, free up some inventory slots. Well, it sure is easier to identify that as being a weapon-ass weapon, isn't it? A huge damage increase. God. I'm a strong boy. God. That's crazy just to get as a drop all of a sudden. That's a good surprise. But now I need the next floor, please. And a quartz, hopefully. That's right by the entrance. Ooh. Slowly finding more of those. I imagine that swinging at it... Oopsie. Oh, shit. I imagine that swinging at it when it's blocking still wastes your stamina. You imagine there'd be some kind of consequence for it. For playing suboptimally. I don't know if you can do anything about it blocking, but you probably need to just wait a moment and not waste your stamina swinging at it. Carrots. We'll buy those. Oh, cherry bomb. I wonder if I can sell cherry bombs. Because I'm not totally sure what to do with them, and they do take up a slot that I maybe don't want used up in the moment. Another geode. I'm becoming quite the geode dude. Alright, so there's the staircase ladder. Oh, a little dagger thing. Probably worth more than some of these other item slots would be. Shit. I don't think I can sell sea jelly. Oh shit, that was more valuable than I anticipated, more effective than I anticipated at refilling my energy. I'm definitely wasting energy today then. There's no way I'm gonna be able to finish off my meter. Ah, it's a bunch of coal. I don't need fibers. Go away. Should have spotted that sooner. Yeah, this really stress tests your ability to actually finish off your inventory. Seeds. I don't know if you can sell a cherry bomb or what if it's specifically useful for anything besides combat. Probably could have just like thrown it at somebody real quick for the benefit of that. Oh, shit. Good find. Yeah, the random bonus loot from these boxes and stuff does make it a little hard to navigate these areas because you constantly are confronted with more stuff that you'd potentially want, but it's actually hard to hold on to. Oh, this is way stronger. Didn't think it would work that way. Does that speed grow? Maybe I'll take the speed grow over one seed. They're thankfully kind of nice about how much stuff stacks in your inventory. In that you can carry a ton of one item. I gotta get back into town sooner. Sebastian's gonna go to bed before I can do the quest. We're gonna take this opportunity while I got it. Floor 30. Oh, I'm gonna try to sell this dagger real quick. I don't think I want it. Need a new sword. Let's see. A wind spire. Wait, what? Oh my god. 1 to 5 plus 1 crit chance plus 10 crit power, 5 plus 5 weight, 1 speed. But this one just does 8 to 18 damage, which is just way better. I don't know if I'd ever wear it. All the bug chunks can be sold here, too. I'm gonna go with the forest sword, I think, but I'm a little tempting. Somewhat terrifyingly, I think they might have been introducing the idea that maybe the speed of the item... Oh god, what if it's movement speed based? I don't know. Is that a thing the game would do? Have you holding onto items in your inventory like a trinket, just a mass? I didn't get any quartz in the first place, so I can't go to Sebastian. I just failed at that. Alright, well. Sometimes we just have to admit failure in our lives. I should have kept going for longer, honestly. Guess I can fish a little bit for some night fishing. Yeah, everyone's gonna be done now. Oh, got better at fishing. I think the bream is one of the things that I need to take to the store, the community center. Why you gotta call out that bass for having a small mouth? That's just not a very nice thing to do. It's kind of rude. There's no way. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a very full energy meter, unfortunately. It's not the end of the day, it just means I kind of wasted some of the food I ate there, but my inventory is also full, so I was just kind of in a panic of like, more food, more space, please. Bream. It was the breamiest bream in the world. This is probably my last one, and then I'm going to go check the community center fish tank real quick to see if I have anything. Otherwise, probably just sell the rest. And I have once again failed another quest. Because I'm incapable of doing quests in this game. They're fucking impossible. Not you. It's the bream. That was one of the night fish. Rivers up top. Specialty. Specialty might be... seems like a desert thing. That other menu talked about going to the desert. Or that menu. Oh, I needed a earth crystal. And I got carrots I can plant. What am I thinking about? The bus goes to the desert at some point. Not sure when. I assume it's a future mechanic unlock kind of thing. In a different game, I would think it was a fucking buy this DLC prompt. But yeah, this bus goes somewhere. This is probably where you go for that particular series of fish, is you gotta do desert fishing. Put like rock type things here. Nope. Definitely sell some of those off. And yeah, I have some carrots to farm in the morning when I can actually see what I'm doing. Which I can't. Oh, goddamn. Stop it! Just pick it up. Okay. Level 3 fishing. The crab pot and the dish of the sea. I really gotta get a kitchen. It's expensive, 10 grand. There's like a lot of other things I would do with that money before I spend on that potentially too. But also like cooking stuff is probably a way of making money too. Good to keep track of. Yeah, just a little bit of quick fishing did just make me like 150 G real quick. Like, it is a good, effective little bonus thing to do real quick. And the carrots I grew made me some money. Yep. It's just a big old engine that churns day in and day out. I am capped on chickens for now. Hello. Whew. Need to take a break real quick, but I'm back. Big flowers. Blue jazz flowers are grown already. Got a parsnip. Not sure what that plant is. Long stalk. Definitely looks different from everything else. Right, I did pick the surrounding plants, then not plant anything new, and the surrounding things around the auto waterer. I have 3 more carrots I can plant again. That's my only seeds right now. So we're gonna have to make do. Dear Marrow, tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest, west of the town, where we hold the dance. Arrive between 3 AM and 2 PM if you're interested. 9 AM and 2 PM if you're interested. Mayor Lewis. How do I find a partner? Can you be in a relationship with somebody this early in the year, or is that just setting the stage for the idea that you might want to more successfully be in a relationship next year? These blue jazz flowers are different colors from each other. Okay, well I'm not tolerating you living here. Get out of here. You are not growing a tiny seedling right in front of my main shit. Retaining soil. Right, I need to... Let's not get distracted. I need to water stuff. Then think about everything else. This chaotic-ass layout for my overall farm. That dog sure likes to bork. I assume he's eating something, because he would be dead by now if he wasn't. But I have not encountered dog food as a mechanic in this game. Having a more, straightforward layout for my farm in the long term will be helpful in that I'll hopefully be able to actually keep track of which parts of the farm I've actually watered so far. Because it's actually kind of hard to see the soil beneath some of these crops to see if you watered them or not. Like this, like the beans here, the green beans, and these shrubs. I think that's all watered. Alright, so I have 2 earth crystals. I want an earth crystal for a thing. Mayonnaise machine. Wood, stone, earth crystal, copper bar. Whoa! What a weird thing to have. I can put those out here. Wait, can I put those other things out here? Wait, was I just like misjudging the distance on how this stuff works? Was I able to do these outdoors this whole time? We're about to find out. I was able to do them out here the whole time. Dirk Norbert. It's the furnace. Charcoal kiln. Okay. I was thrown off by the fact that you have to stand like you have to stand so close to the thing you're placing. The mouse lets you put it like anywhere on the screen. Ah, it was indoors this whole time for no reason. Well, I feel silly. It happens. There's so much learning curve to overcome here. Puppy! Oh. Looking a little thin. Oh no. Oh no! They're hungry! I need to go buy some hay. I fucked up! I fucked up and my animals are starving. What? Giggle. Hi. Go away. There. Okay. You've spawned in the doorway right when I'm trying to use it. Closed for the day? They're gonna starve to death. How do I get... Shit. Can I make hay? I don't think I can. Stardew Valley, what do chickens eat? Can't they eat grass? Because the idea, it was raining recently, right? So is the idea that I didn't have enough hay and they ran out of hay, but now they're outside today to eat grass, so today they'll have food? I didn't get any eggs because I didn't eat. I have like one hay. Can I do fibers? I don't think that'll count. Gravy's looking a little thin. Uh-oh. I can place that. I cannot place fibers. So the best I can do is I can place the one hay I have and just hope that they actually eat today out here, and then it'll be all better now. Because yeah, they stay inside to eat when it rains a lot. And it rained a lot. Okay, so who should I ask out for the dance? Oh, I have friendship with all the animals. I'm not friends with Jelly. Gravy, potatoes, and peanut. Bear has his own friends list. Friendship ranking. So Hayden is the person that I've got the highest relationship with so far, even though I don't like them. Liam is my actual good guy, bestie boy. Gotta give flowers out to all the men in town and see if any of them will come to go to the dance with me tomorrow. That's apparently my current priority, as my chickens starve to death. God, there is so much. I have so much property to potentially process. I think I can never visit this guy's house. Yeah, I can't visit Liam's house. But he likes foraging. This is a really nice gift, thank you. Hello, neighbor. We both live outside of town. Does that mean something? Liam. Liam. He likes the berries. Liam. How do you... I don't know how to ask somebody out in this game. or even have conversations with them. They just like, hi, how you doing? And that's it. Very casual interactions mostly. These weird little spots are weirdly fully filled in right now. I don't have my thing with me. I was wondering, like, should I till these? It's locked. Shit, who has the key again? Ah, the kid said who had the key. Was it like the mayor or the museum guy? Like it's a potential reward. Oh, the hat store. Southwesterner. Hi-yo, Pokey. Did you bring coins? Good. Me sell hats. I'm not spending 1,000 G on a hat. My kids are starving. I'm trying to own more animals that I can then starve. You wouldn't understand. I think this is where you do lake fishing. Definitely a lake. If you have nothing important to tell me, leave me be. I have work to do. You like flowers? Many thanks. This item has some interesting properties. Is the property that makes me hotter? Because that's what I'm going for. He liked it. He liked the flower. I succeeded. In some minute way. I think I need to spam fish down here if I want to get night fishing going. What's he doing? He's out here writing something. He's both the easiest and hardest to find because he is just like around where I live all the time. But he is like, he could be up to all sorts of shit. It's a pretty. It's like he's probably in this area, and that I could name it as being this area, but in practical terms, where the hell is he? Because it's a huge area. I can't believe the fucking place is closed. I'm gonna give flowers to all of the boys. Thanks. I really like this. Tiger creature? Are they sorted by friendship? I think they are. The Shane hates me. Wow. Where is he? Sam? There he is. Yeah, he does like that flower. We have one heart there. Shane likes me the least of any character, and definitely the least out of all the dateable characters. I keep forgetting Marcus exists. Probably because I mix him up with Demetrius a little bit for being a rabbit. Although I think it's just his son. Can't reach anyone in here. I've got to give everyone a flower before the festival starts. No one's home. Oh, there you are. You. No, don't eat it. For me. Thank you. I wonder if any nice shells washed up on the beach this morning. This isn't the best time of year for shells, though. He likes shells? I gotta remember that. It's hard, though. Gotta beat this level. This guy will never pay attention to me because he's always too busy doing this. Can you imagine if I had a fucking... Okay, yeah, flowers for Hayden is the easy thing so far. I've actually had good luck with gifts so far. This is for me. Marvelous. A great idea can pass through your head when you least expect it, but if your mind is too busy, you might miss it. Well, I really must get back to my work. Are you an author? I don't remember what your deal is. 1 heart. Gah. So 2 gifts that he's liked so far. I may have just been behind on the grind this whole time by not maxing out the gift slots every single time it's available with every single character. I don't know if disliked gifts make things worse or if they just use up the slot for the day and give you no bonus. I imagine if you give them a gift that's even neutral, then they're like, alright, yeah. And you get like, maybe like a point. And then if you get them a good gift, like, oh yeah, and you get some actual points. But the question is, does a disliked gift give you 0 points and just waste the slot, and you can't give them a gift that day, and also fewer in the future? Or does a disliked gift actually reduce your reputation with them, which would be brutal when you're trying to experiment and figure out what people like. All the shops are closed already. And mostly out of flowers. Let's see, this is the blacksmith. Clint. He dislikes berries? That's all I've ever given him. Okay. Flour. Thanks. I mean, spending an entire day desperately running around trying to get people like me instead of working on my farm. I mean, the farm, I watered them. I watered the farm. And I can't feed my fish. I can't feed my chickens. This poor shopkeeper never goes outside. I don't know if they're even a real villager that you ever meet. I can't give her a daffodil. How will I distribute my daffodil? It's locked. Open. Wait. What do you mean open hours? Is that a business? The trailer? I thought it was just her house, and she usually says, I'm hungover, go away. That's very nice of you, thanks. Just place anything you want to sell in the shipping box next to your house. I'd be interested in seeing what kinds of things you put in there. What kind of non-sellable bullshit things you might put in there. Shane is here. Do you like coral, Shane? Oh, he got me something. Thanks. I didn't like it though. It's a normal. It's the first thing it's the first non-negative interaction ever with Shane. I'll fucking take it, apparently. Get clams? Sorry, Marrow, I don't like this. Shit. Don't eat the daffodil. Oh, goodness, are you sure? Gus really liked the daffodil. Dang. If only you can get like an aura effect of like, here's how much they like the stuff in your inventory. A quick review process. Disliked, just actively disliked clams. Damn. Hey Gus, give me another round. Mammy, you gonna be okay? Oh, you like the salmonberry, I remember that. I remember that coming up. Aye, please relax and enjoy yourself. I work part-time at Gus's saloon. It pays the bills. If you want me to upgrade your tools, you'd have to give me the correct ore. And you have to pay me a fee, of course. What? What do you want? Go away. Bro, I just gave you a gift. How quickly that collapses. We're just immediately not friends. He's legitimately like, wow, thanks. You can fuck off now, though. Goodbye. Alright, today was kind of a wash. I scrambled for social interaction. Didn't even encounter half the characters that I would look for. Yeah, like, that's a business, and they close at 8 p.m. Means you can't find Sebastian unless he's outside. Even this guy's often asleep. He's awake now. He come to ridicule me? Just minding my own business. This is a great gift, thank you. So Linus goes into his tent, but he doesn't go to sleep for a while. Yeah, this is like the back roads direction that I keep forgetting to check. A couple things grow here, and it does kind of go straight to the dungeon, doesn't it? And this is the back room. Yeah, so I'm trying to go to the dungeon. I can get here really quickly, actually. That might even be an option for like a morning routine. Oh, they're inside of each other. Okay. One of the chickens just changed colors. I was trying to count the chickens, and I'm like, wait. Did one of them die? I was really worried for a second there. These green items. Let's see. Probably sell off the lower quality ones. There's some high quality daffodils up there. That is legitimately a lot of geodes to crack. A lower quality clam. I gotta remember who the clam people are, because those people need to bring my foraged items to those clam people. A normal thing to say out loud. Well, hopefully I get eggs again soon, since I got a thing to specifically process eggs. Being able to craft stuff like that's really helpful, because I can actually do it without spending a bunch of money at the store, which all the other upgrades require. $700. It's something. If I remembered to fucking feed my chickens, though, I'd have $150 more every day. I just lost out on that for a few days, didn't I? And one of them's gotta grow big and strong. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish: radish salad. There's nothing like a fresh, peppery radish. It reminds me of the late spring. My mother would slice up our fresh radishes and serve them on a grainy bread with little salt and pepper. Ah, those were the days. But I digress. Now watch closely. Radish salad. I keep picking up this lantern. Damn it. I gotta move this TV in a less stupid direction. Oh. Oh. There we go. Alright, well now I'll make that mistake a little bit less. There's probably somebody that's like, why aren't you customizing your abode? And there's like aghast that my house is just mostly the default layout right now. I'm gonna upgrade it to be bigger at some point though, so it's probably roundabouts when I'll care more about its overall vibe. How y'all doing? Do we have eggies? We have 4 eggies. Are all 4 of you big enough for eggies already? You didn't even eat the hay anyway. Chimkin. Yeah, all 4 of them are big enough. All 4 of them make eggies. That's faster than I thought it would be. Oh, right, my math about how long it takes for them to recoup the loss of paying for themselves via eggies is based on how many days of eggs they need to lay first, but that doesn't include the time it takes them to grow up. So how do I make mayonnaise? I bet that's profitable. I just like sort of jam one in there. This is like a monster item, I guess. That's not what that would go. Ah. Put them in this middle one next to monster items. Makes it kind of sense. That doesn't mean that the 3 things I put in these 3 things are in 3 separate boxes that are all next to each other. It's a little awkward. Definitely a moment where you just kind of hope that you could just kind of like grab things from a neighboring thing automatically. Bug steak. Yeah, where do food items I've learned how to make go? They must all be in the crafting menu that's tied to the kitchen I don't have yet. Bee house. Oh, I need maple syrup just to start it. Okay. Wood, coal, iron bar, which is going to be an ask, and then maple syrup, which maybe I'm getting from the maple tree. How's that thing doing? If it's doing, it's not doing yet. I tell you what. Gotta keep them forges going. So I got 12 bars now. I could upgrade another oven with my tools, but that would set me back on getting this barn, and I want to get the barn so I can get the cows. It's a whole process. There's just fucking items up there I can't reach. Hi, puppy. Please get out of the way. I'm just gonna have to do this fast. Oh! Almost forgot to water my crops. That sucks. If I probably planted that many strawberries because it's like I would have planted them all in a line. Yeah. So the gap is just a bad sign of what I probably lost out on. The sprinkler saves me very little time so far. So one sprinkler only waters 4 crops, which is very little in the grand scheme of things. But eventually, you might be able to get a lot of sprinklers, or better sprinklers. Kind of thought it was going to be like a nice diamond or cone of water. Mayonnaise, artisan goods. Is that one of the artisan goods? Spring crops, artisan bundle. Honey. Truffle oil cloth, goat cheese, honey, jelly, cherry, pomegranate, peach, orange, apricot, apple. So it's an artisan bundle, but mayonnaise is not artisan enough for the artisan bundle. It looks spreadable. Well, let's find out how much it's worth. Boop. Because that could certainly be an upgrade over just selling the eggs directly. Well, it's a bit of a time investment each time. Also, it might be that higher quality eggs makes higher quality... this one red. Might make higher quality eggs might make higher quality products. For now, we'll just take the money I got and just check out this festival and see what happens. I guess it's not a festival, it's a dance. What did you say already? It's 11:50? Oh my goodness. Trying to come up with a new song for my band, but I'm blanking. What do you think my new song should be about? Farming, mining, and chopping wood, a city in the sea, trains. Choose anything, it'll still be a horrible song. Damn. A city in the sea. Hey, you know what? That sounds perfect, thanks. Oops, don't parry him. I still have tons of work to do. Anything gifty to give him? I don't think he didn't have a reason to think that he would like... Oh, tab changes which inventory I'm currently selecting. Interesting. I'd be curious to know if he likes you more for answering a question well. I imagine there was good answers and bad answers, but I'm not clear on what does and doesn't affect the reputation. Where is this dance? Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. Looks like a good day to play catch, huh? Go long. Just kidding. Unless. I mean, like how long? I mean, he does not like. He did not like anything I've given him so far. He liked sunflower. He did not like berries. Is the dance at the saloon? That would kind of make sense. It's locked. Okay, I need to look up this dance. I'm a little freaked out right now, and I'm like, wait. What time was it? 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. In Cinder Snap Forest. So I've misinterpreted what I'm doing here. I'm in a panic where I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna miss it. I need to fucking figure this out. I think it's down here. Okay. Whew. Oh, it's this little spot. That little bridgey spot. Okay, I was getting fucking nervous. I'm like, oh god, shit. How do I trigger this event? It's gonna disappear in like an hour. Hello. So this is a whole ass new area. Seasonal decor. The decoration changes with the seasons. That's neat. A lot of seasonal stuff. Tub O flowers that you can make yourself. In the chance to rare crow. Collect them all. 5 out of 8. Interesting. You can collect a bunch of cosmetic scarecrows. I'm not spending that kind of money on that kind of thing. That's completionist behavior. That's there for people who play this game a whole lot. Whew, I'm stuffed. Hey, have you tried red jelly yet? Yes? Never mind. I can't ask Emil to be my dance partner. He barely knows that I exist. I'm besties with Jody, Pam, and Lewis? How did this happen? Oh my god. My best chance is probably Hayden or Liam. I have a heart with Albert, Elliot, and Liam, but Hayden's the only one that I have 2 hearts with. I wore my best shirt for the dance. This sort of thing doesn't happen very often. I'm Marrow. Glad to see you here. I should have brought my fishing pole. Okay, you can only ask out love interest characters for the dance. You can't dance with other people. Now this is the life. Huh. Huh, kid? Sweet wine, a babbling brook, warm air. Did I mention wine? They really lean heavy on her being an alcoholic. That's rough. Frog season is really starting to pick up. You know what? I admit it. I really like flowers. Ugh. I really hate dancing in front of everyone. It's so embarrassing. Mom makes me do it. Can't even talk to this character. Oh, it's Pam. They moved. Excellent sauce. These springtime dances can be traced back to ancient fertility rituals. Weird vibe. Thanks for the contribution, I guess. Ah, the air smells so sweet with all these flowers. Are you going to be dancing today, Marrow? Hey, you should know about this stuff, farmer. I wish Pierre would spend this time with the family. I wonder if Emil would dance with me. I like dancing, but this one is a little stilted. The old timers really love it though. Ugh, I'm nervous. I'm working up the courage to ask someone to dance with me. Even the murderer is out here. Marnie looks lovely today. Oh, I love is in the air, and I'm still single. I'm just enjoying the scenery. I'm practicing my dance moves. It needs to be perfect. I've been Flower King for the past 5 years and not ready to step off the throne just yet. Got standards. Well, should we start the dance now? No, I gotta find a partner. Flowers. I can hardly see them. It's too bright out here. I've been working on these floral arrangements for a week. Do you like them? No, that's crushing. She really cares about this, and he's like, fuck this shit. I hate it here. I'm like, it's your wife. Someday I'm gonna be the Flower King. That's not fair. Why can't I be the Flower King? You can both be the Flower King. It's fine. Who do I pick to go to the dance with me? Do I get shot down by Shane? I have no idea if it's... The main thing is I don't know if it's a chance to boost whoever you choose to boost. Or it's a specific threshold where you have to earn it by being this level with somebody or something. So that's hard to say. Let's see. Elliot, Liam, Albert are all tempting. Alex has a slightly scuffed sprite and also like is so meathead that he's just kind of boring as a jock character. You're like, alright, calm down with it. Cannot be this much of a jock. Oh, Sebastian has 1 heart. So it's just Harvey, Marcus, and Shane don't have a heart now. Should we give it a go? Let's try Liam first. I'll be honest, I don't want to dance with you. Fuck! Excuse me, not today. That's flattering, but I'm gonna have to say no, sorry. It's just a dance. Alright, well, so 1 heart's not enough. It's time to find out. Gross, no. I'm fucked. Nah, I'm gonna ask someone else. Good luck. That's not the voice I was doing at all. Oh, I'm sorry. I have plans to ask somebody else. Oh, no, thank you. I'm flattered, but no. I'm very sorry, but I've already agreed to dance with somebody else. I'm so fucked, chat. I'm completely washed out. I don't know. Maybe next year. No, there's someone else I want to dance with. That's flattering, but I'm gonna have to say no. Sorry. Screen stuff's spicy. Ow. No. Fuck you. Get away from me. I think I asked everybody. Oh, I didn't even see you here. Oh, hello there. It's nice of you to talk to me. Spring is almost over. What a shame. I did not spot him there at first at all. So this was just a day where I just feel it's like 2 days of me feeling real bad about my standing in the town right now. Damn. Can buy a bunch of plants, but you can just scavenge those. Tub of flowers recipe. With this $1,000 recipe, you can learn that you can put flowers in a tub. It's not very exciting. Plants that don't need to be watered, but change seasonal decor a little bit. They're also expensive. I think I'm not going to invest in cosmetics right now. So I think I'm just going to be sad about how nobody loves me. It's fine. The person with the highest affection in the entire game for me said, ew, gross. That's the situation I am in. Yeah, let's start. We'll watch the dance. They're all paired off without me. Liam and Lion were paired together. The betrayal. In fact, basically the 4 people I was most interested in are like directly paired with each other. That was the dance? That was lame. That was fun. Time to go home. That was lame as shit. What do you mean it's 10 p.m.? I thought you said it ends at 2. What happened to my day? Ah! Accidentally mining my resources. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Well, at least I get to sell my mayonnaise. Eventually I'll be able to sell my copper bars, I guess. So I'm endlessly making those. And at some point it'll just like not be... Oop, there we go. At some point I probably won't have necessarily anything to make out of them, so I just start selling them. I might as well chop some tree. Was the day is late, didn't have time to do anything, and there's definitely not time to like leave and come back to anywhere. It is real hard to see during this parts of the game. I wonder how hard you gotta be focused on people to actually make love work. Because the crazy thing about this game is just, it feels like such an efficiency trial of trying to do so many different things that, like, it is a bit stressful to think about even trying to maintain relationships, because you have to not only find resources to give to these people, but also find them at all when they're, like, wandering around town, just kind of hanging out, and you're like, I have to do a bunch of errands all across town all the time and work on things. It's like they're not consistently at their houses, but they're also not consistently spottable as you go to and from your other stuff. Finally clear more of these rocks now that I have oop. Oh, it's a boulder. I couldn't see it past the tree. Can barely see anything in general right now. We endure the eye strain so that we can make somewhat efficient decisions with our stamina before bed. Oh, it's done already. Well, now I'll be able to directly compare. No, I won't. The higher quality egg gave me normal quality mayonnaise. It could be RNG based. It could be that you gotta have a higher chance of getting better egg, better mayonnaise with better egg, or it might genuinely be that recipes don't care about the quality level of what you made them out of. In which case, higher level stuff might be better to sell instead of craft with. Oh, it's almost 2 AM. Puppy. That is a chunk of farming. Did they count my mayonnaise as farming? So every mayonnaise is worth 190 G. That is a leap from the eggs. But it takes a while to craft them, so I might want to make a second mayonnaise machine out of that, which I probably can afford actually. And then I can turn the eggs into mayonnaise more efficiently since I have 4 eggs a day. That's a chunk of money right there. Yeah. Damn. That's more efficient than my use of cauliflower. That's like my most consistent way of getting money probably right now. As long as I keep the chickens fed. It'll be harder during the winter because they'll probably stop grazing as much in the cold. I can see the thing going. Mistin. Do 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 do. So I need to remind myself what this thing costs. Mayonnaise machine, earth, crystal, copper, bar, stone, wood. That should be easy. Earth, crystal, copper, stone, wood. Mayonnaise machine. Ah, okay, I dropped it. That scared me. And I should probably make that tap it just said I could make actually too. Because apparently pine tar is an item. Yeah, I'll put it on this one. Actually, let's put it on this one because it's the most out of the way. So I'll keep this one. This one's never going to grow because it's right by the tree. It's going to become a permanent tree because I'm putting this on it. There we go. I don't think I can interact with these until they presumably fill up. The butterfly here, is that a thing? Hmm. Everyone like me, please. Thank you. Did they eat the... No, they still haven't eaten it. Well, I'm pretty sure that even if it doesn't care about the quality, mayonnaise just seems way more valuable than an egg. So that's worth considering. So yeah, this might be how I make some money now. Proper, efficient use of egg. The Straubs is back! Oh, the Straubs is so valuable. We all appreciate Straubs. Acquire scythe. But I do... Yeah, it is saying plus sign, so I'm supposed to harvest this now? Unmilled rice. Okay, so then I need to mill the rice. That's what that was. It was a one-off rice one. Look at that Straub's crop. God damn. And a potato. Hate to be checking this for the 500th time, but okay, I have put a potato in there before. Unmilled rice. I gotta mill this rice. The extent to which people have to be like, what the fuck is this farm? Why is it laid out like this? I just watered the one that's already pre-watered. There's a bunch of moves that kinda almost made sense in the moment, but collectively have become strange and unrecognizable behaviors from a person. And also a dickhead crow that was eating my stuff. You're in the way of the path that I've been using. That's a lot of pine cones. Keep planting them. Does feel a little crazy to how densely they would be planted. I'd probably want to give you some surplus so that you can sell some of the pine cones or craft with them. I think there might be a few things you can craft with them. The amount that are available are a little out of hand. Okay, so if I do the mayonnaise at the beginning, I could potentially be putting the second set of eggs into the mayonnaise maker while I'm finishing up the rest of the process. Alright, let's try to get down here and actually buy some more... Nope. This is the path. Wow, I'm low energy already. Sneaks up on you what something's cost. Yeah, I want to buy hay here so that next time it rains I can actually keep my chickens healthy. That was shameful. Little expensive. A milk pail. Gonna need that eventually, yeah. Boy, does it cost money to make money. Let's see, how do rep work? Liam, gift. Is he around here? He's not there. That is but a child. The horrors. There he is. There we go. Like me, please. It does show second gift there. So his gifts are currently maxed out. I have my... I do have those things. Let's put this stuff away. Or these. And I'll crack my geode, then maybe do some more dungeon diving real quick. With the second half of my day. Mayonnaise might be the hack going forward. I went and bought 2 stacks. Let's see, based on the idea that I have 4 chickens, so it's like 2 more replenishments, but I forgot that there was already 3 empty slots, so I should have really bought more, honestly. I'll do more in the future too, I'm sure. Put the wood back. Take some of this stuff with me. There's bug steak, right? Bug steak's made of 10 bug meat. Is that dog food? It's meat. Kind of. So will the dog be like, oh, fuck yeah. It's weird that the dog's spot is so obscured and invisible behind all this other shit. A saloon can get pretty lively at night. Sometimes we even put a coin in the jukebox. Can you please let me look at the thing? Okay, so what's throwing me off about this thing is your mouse frequently doesn't matter. In places like this, you want to check it by walking into that tile and then clicking on it. It might be that the mouse just doesn't actually give you as much control as it feels like it does, and it's mostly about your movement with the D-pad. So you're a farmer, huh? Interesting. I've never met a farmer before. Maybe someday you can teach me how to grow vegetables. What am I going to make for dinner tonight? Maybe I'll just get some takeout from the saloon. You really hit me with the maybe. What do you mean you've never met a farmer? You live in Stardew Valley. A cockle? I don't think we turned one of those in yet. How can you live in Stardew Valley and not know any farmers? Ooh, an urchin. That's rare. I can probably turn both of those in. It's already 4 p.m. Am I gonna regret trying to dungeon dive at this point? Maybe. Also, is this place still open? Oh, it's a fair amount of money. Fiberglass rod. I'm not trying to spend money on that right now. It's 4 p.m. so I already can't crack the channels. Ah! It just becomes 4 p.m. so quickly. So I can't crack any of the geodes that I have, of which there are 9 now. It's getting a little silly. I check the thingy. Oh, I already gave a cockle. And an urchin doesn't count towards this? Oh, then they're gift items, aren't they? Want a cockle? It's for me? Thanks. That is a visible frown. He was not the one that likes foraging. I should talk to him, though. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. Sorry, I got carried away there. I don't know if I can give him a book as a gift. Are you serious? This is garbage. You know that my grandma hates salmonberry? She finds it absolutely disgusting. Just the thought of it can make her depressed. Wow. The nice grandma? She's upset by salmonberry? It's a little wild of a revelation, honestly. It's kind of sad, a little bit. Like, dang. Oh wait, yeah, he's finally away from the fucking calendar. Oh, there you are. Hello, Marrow. Tomorrow's Pierre's birthday. Are you well? Yeah. What do you like? Flower and an earth crystal so far. I haven't tried a berry on you yet, actually. This item gives me a terrible feeling. I'll have to dispose of it. Oh my god. Jesus. Giving people gifts is stressful. It's just like in real life. I don't want to recreate this feeling. I'd somehow not try it. I thought I was trying to give you all sorts of gifts already. We're just giving you 2 flowers and you were fine with both. You like berries? What am I supposed to do with this? They're berries! People are so confused by berries in this game. I don't understand. You put them in your mouth. That's the whole process, really. You're always welcome to visit us, even if you aren't shopping, you know. How's the farming business going? It's parsnip season, isn't it? I can imagine it being pretty peaceful, working outdoors with plants all day. It can get pretty lonely up here in the mountains, standing next to my husband. You know, hint, hint. You don't ever want to come by while he's away. Well, I wouldn't turn it. Don't know what I'm going to do with myself today. It's late. I'm like, let's try to salvage anything out of today. I feel insane playing this game. It is really fun, but I am a little nervous that I'm just constantly making weird choices. Oh my god. I'm being attacked in the darkness. Is it just dark from here on out, or is this just the darkest floor I've seen so far? Oh my god, I can't see shit. Nerve-wracking. What was that? Well, I progressed a little bit, so that's nice. I don't know if I'll even be able to see if I find... Oh boy. There we go. I don't know if I'll even be able to see the next ladder if I find it. I have to like walk into the stones as I mine them to see if they reveal the hitbox. Because I don't think I can walk through a ladder. So if it spawns and I walk, then I might be able to notice it's there by not being able to walk through the spot I just mined. Oh, my energy is empty. Am I taking damage right now? Ow. Ah! I like missed my WASD spots. Well, this is getting aggro. Bat wings. I feel like I already found the ladder and I just didn't see it, and now I'm screwed. Or there might even be like a way of proceeding somewhere that I didn't see. Oh, I mined the entire floor. Is there a light source in this game that I can wear? Bro, this sucks. I gotta get out of here. Maybe if I go back to floor 20? Yes, the fishing one. Yeah, this will be more worth it. For a little bit more time. Unless it's really hard to catch. Wow. A ghost fish. This fish is dead. Ooh. Soggy newspaper, so it's garbage. It keeps saying max, but it looks like there's a little bit more meter left. I wonder if there's like a slight wiggle room, or if there's actually like the meter's like 1 pixel shorter than it looks like it is. White algae. I gotta check. Is there anything over here? Oh, can't go on that side. Oh, okay. I actually can't go over there. There's like a whole area over here and you can't quite see if there's a wall there, so it feels like there could almost be a cave. But I actually can't go around this lake at all. Just gotta hang out on this like pseudo pier. Okay, I did fill it up all the way that time. So there is like 1 pixel of wiggle room, it looks like, sometimes. This is gonna be it, because I gotta head back. Glasses! Broken. Just actual garbage. Alright. So floor 20 gives us easy access to a location for fishing the dungeon fish. Which, like... specialty fish? Ghost fish. There it is. I'm gonna wanna... so I only got 1 fish, unfortunately, and it's one I'm gonna want to turn into the, place tomorrow. We're gonna not want to sell that one. Can't turn it in right now, though, because I probably wouldn't make it back in time. And that would be bad. Probably it for now. Alright, we got a little routine. Some of the stuff is working. Pet the dog. You can pet the dog. What? I'm definitely leveling my skills actively, at least. Level 3 mining, pickaxe proficiency up, miner's treat. The weird sounding, I'm 2 grand! Wait, I might have enough. I might have enough now or soon. Okay, damn. I got about $1 grand from the strawberries. The fact that they keep giving you more strawberry is crazy. Those are a really powerful thing to have in your place. I wish I had cool fertilizer under them, because I don't think I can do anything about that now that they're already planted. And yeah, the mayonnaise gave me another grand too. 5 is a weird number to have given. Oh, it's because I only had 1 mayonnaise machine at the beginning of today, I think. Damn. Yeah. I think I figured out how to make money at the beginning of the first month. A little bit. Oh, they're probably gonna take... Okay, we are close. I gotta take a break real quick, but yeah, if we can reach 6,000 pretty soon here, that I can build the thing. So I should see what I can get on hand that I could sell during today in order to get that project started today. Whew. Okay. Coffee can become a bit of an emergency sometimes. When you drink coffee, it becomes an emergency for later. Anything? Oh, you can pick the carrots. Keep trying to parry the carrots. What? What's that? Those worms? Well, that wasn't what you're supposed to do, I guess. There's like little weird little things and it was vibrating. I don't know what's happening in this game sometimes. Ooh. You can finally pick these. Okay, so you need to go and... Does the ghost fish go away? Is it gone? Did I accidentally sell it? Or does the ghost fish go away in the morning? Got new ideas to sleep on. Apparently just leveled up at petting chickens. A normal thing to have happen. Oh my god, every individual crop is a different quality level. Okay, this is trash. I can just put that away. Every individual item I picked up today was a different quality level, so they all filled my inventory up immediately. Quality levels are infuriating sometimes. It's a golden quality egg, but they're probably still better off being mayonnaise. I don't think it's going to be more valuable as not mayonnaise. They're golden crops. So I might want to hold on to them for that purpose. Not totes sure. Geodes. The stone away. Pull out the watering can. Get some watering done. It's very sad that I have a sprinkler and nothing is getting watered by it. I'm glad the green beans are finally pickable. Did I water the green beans just now? Shit. I don't remember. I can't tell. No, I didn't. I just saw the visual change. It's subtle trying to tell sometimes. Everything matures at such different speeds. There's just a fuck off number of sprouts everywhere around here. It's gonna be insane to navigate later. Granted, I'll just chop half of it down whenever it grows. Do we have anything here yet? This one's the one that I put in first. Does it visibly, like, overflow or anything? Not sure. We'll have to learn by seeing it actually change in some way at some point. Bork, bork, bork. Got some carrots, got some green beans. Be able to turn some of these in for something. I'm kind of waiting for this mayonnaise to fucking grow. Not grow, to mature on me. I don't know how long it takes for mayonnaise to get done. It happened before I left before. Oh, there we go. Okay. So with the power of mayonnaise, I should be able to sell this at the store. And then that should let me... I don't have the wood that I need. That's kind of important to this process. Did I need stone too? I don't remember. Shit. Wait, I still have the tab open. What was it? 350 wood, 150 stone. Okay, there we go. 6,000 gold, 350 wood, 150 stone. That screenshot I took earlier is still around. It was just got hidden behind Discord and stuff. So I lost track of it for a moment. Hi, remember when I asked you to date me? You said, ew, gross. Don't you get tired of running around on that farm all day or whatever it is you do? I couldn't stand getting all dirty like that. You probably get to spend lots of time in the sun, though. You can just do that too, it's easy. You just go outside, loser. I don't like this character. I'm annoyed that they like me the most out of anyone, and they still hate me, but like, they're just not a likable character at all. I should be able to deposit my last summer crop at long last. This is foraging. Yeah, the crops are up here. Spring crop, yeah. Bundle complete! Whoa. Greenhouse. Ooh, speed grow. I get 20 speed grow for doing that. Is that going to introduce a new one? All the way down to... Oh! It's by the forge. That might be actually some of the stuff I actually have in this game sometimes. Only 3 in the boiler room. Quartz, earth crystal, frozen tear, fire quartz. Okay, so we get 2 of those all the time. Ah! Blacksmith, all 3 types of bars. It repairs the mine carts. Solar essence, void essence, bat wing, and slime. Okay, 10 bat wings and we gotta save these things up then, damn. So 4 things that drop from enemies, I assume. 3 bars, which that's not that hard to get. I could get that gold finished with money if nothing else. Then yeah, fire quartz and frozen tear are gonna be the tougher ones. I don't think I've seen those before. Okay, we're gonna go visit the merchant. Pierre's birthday! Slime hunter to slay 4 green slimes in the local mine. 200. What's a lot of money for doing slimes? Pierre, it's your birthday! I'm gonna give you one of the mayonnaises. A birthday gift? That's very kind to you. I love it. You loved it? 2 hearts? A liked gift. That's good. Complicates my goal of making some money right now. Daffodils. Green beans. So I put a green bean in the thing, so yeah, I could sell the remaining ones. The onions and carrots. We find to sell. This took me over to 7,000. I want to hold on to the speed grow. I'll give mayonnaise to someone too, because it seems like it's a good. It might be a good gift actually. You craft it. That might improve things. Neither of you are in my top priorities right now. Maybe if I can find. What's his name? His name's not Liam, because the other guy's name is Liam. But he's a lion, so I keep thinking his name is Liam. I want to get to the wood shop. I'll think about giving him mayonnaise in a minute. We should test how good mayonnaise is as a gift more consistently. But I want to visit here to crack my geodes, and then I want to get over there to do the... Hole. Whoa! Petrified slime. Rocks. Whoa! A malachite. A limestone. And another earth crystal. Okay. Don't want to break the other two because I don't want to go below 6,000 because then I won't be able to afford what I'm trying to do. No, I do want to try and donate these real quick. I don't know what time the wood shop closes. I think it's probably later than the blacksmith closing so early. 2 new green things. New reward. Okay. Neat. Melon seeds. When do they grow? In the summer. Okay. We're stocking up on melon plants, or on summer crops, apparently. I guess that's coming up. So I'll just hold on to them for now. Yeah, I need to keep trying to find what people like, because I want to have a good gift to give actually decent bachelors on their birthday. What am I trying to do? Not this. Sometimes I just remember what direction I was going in, but then I blank on what my current objective is because I'm juggling multiple objectives I'm thinking about at the same time, so I kind of forget, oh shit, yeah, my goal is to reach the wood shop. I don't really know you. My heart. I want you to like me. Thanks. Probably didn't even like that. That didn't sound like a very big thanks. Oh, I don't have any of his favorites. He was normal about it. I wasted a gold on him. Hi there. Construct farm buildings. We're going to be very careful here. Barn, 6,000. Woods, yeah. Paint, building, move, building, build. Oh, build. I gotta pick a location for it. And every obstruction is a problem. Oof. Okay, it doesn't count grass as an obstruction. It'll just delete the grass, apparently. Which is good. Because there do be a lot of grass. Alrighty, well, knowing it works like this, I might really want to clear some space manually by going back there. Yorp. So I figured that if it give them grass to eat would be good. Oh. Is that a chicken hole? It does have a little chicken spot, doesn't it? And a front door. House has 4 farm dwelling animals, coop dwelling animals. Okay, yeah, my door, other door. This one has a bigger door. That's what it means by the chicken coop shaped thing. Alright, so I'm gonna need to run back down there and clear out an area that's shaped for this. Nope. Keep walking into that, but not seeing what it is past the tree. So yeah, I think that we want them to be able to eat grass in the area. I feel like I want to put the barn somewhere over here. And then I'll eventually like build a path towards it so it's easier to get to, because oh my god, navigating this place sucks. And I'll have 3 days to think about that, because it'll take a while to even get move on. Let's chop this down. No, it fell in the water. It's weirdly distressing when it falls in the water and everything disappears. There. Overcleared a little bit, but I just want to make sure I get it right. Please get the... There's so much shit that's stopping me from walking back and forth across this area. I've got to clean it out. It's rough when you're like, I want to keep the grass in case animals will eat it, but I want to get rid of all the stuff that's in the grass, including the bushes that I think just regrow. She might be closed. I feel like she might close at 8 though. Hopefully, and not 6. Please, 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 please. No! Ma'am, I beg of thee. What are your hours? Does she just wander off sometimes? Am I just screwed? I just saw the transition to nighttime. Man. The way that there's like no indicators of where people are in this game is rough. Lots of soda. She's gone. I fucking missed the window because of how that part works. Brutal. And now it's evening again. Do I dare try to get another ghost fish? Do I dare? I just want to have a burn. How is that in here? That's upsetting. That sucks that I think I did really like catch a ghost fish and then have it not worth very much limestone. It's like, hang on a minute, that's gray. Did I forget to check if I could get rid of it? Those are both trash. Max. I think the ghost fish might have disappeared in the morning. I think that might really be how it works. These are like weird, more trashy items. Yeah, it does seem smart to keep the fishing rod on you at all times because you might just be able to fit a handful of extra little bonus bits of fishing in at any random bit of leftover day when you're not sure what to do with it. I'm not getting fish, though. Doing this without bait might just be folly. Oh yeah, my health bar is taller than my energy bar is now. Because me getting better at combat did say it was going up. Oh. Oh. There's no way I'm getting that chest. It's so far away. A stonefish, and it's a stupid little brick creature. What the hell? Well, that's a good find. I wonder if I'm ahead of schedule on the museum, because I apparently am getting seeds for a future season already. I can almost see that being like a planned thing. Seeds are a somewhat risky reward if they're completely separated from the timing of things, though. I wonder if they might be based... They might give you seeds based on whether or not they'll be helpful soon. I wonder if it's just completely... If there is just like a linear track of rewards based on getting museums items in, and they kind of vaguely telegraph, anticipate where they think that you might be at that point. Or if it might try to specifically give you particular rewards. Can I break those weird rocks? Nope. Ah, there's a vendor over there. Up to something. Really quick. I think the game freezes when I do this, but if it's not, then whoops. Specialty. Ocean, river, night, lake. What? The ghost fish is here. I think stonefish isn't any of these. Is that... Yeah, I already put the bream in. The crab pot bundle. Glittering boulder removed. I don't know what the glittering boulder is. Alright, so this is actually not a donation item, so I should actually head back to the base. Yeah, as I make more mayonnaise, I'm a little mixed where, like, it could be a good source of money, but also might be a good source of reputation with people. I think that maybe if you craft something, people might like it more. Worth considering. Nope, don't put that away. Making the mistake of putting things away. Puppy. Can't click on him. Making the mistake of putting certain things away and then remembering, oh, right, this is the wooden stone that I'm going to take to the store tomorrow again. Watering can and hope proficiency have gone up again. I don't know what more watering can proficiency does. Iron fence preserves jar and basic retaining soil. That could be another crafting thing. Oh, I can make the retaining soil myself now, which makes it so it's you're less likely to lose fluid. But then you have to keep an eye on it yourself, which is kind of a pain. Yeah, mayonnaise is a good source of money. It's way better than the eggs. Which definitely changes the math on when chickens pay for themselves. That's nice. I'm actually making money now. Puppy, you are hard to click on. Flowers. These require uh-oh. Careful. Don't want to hit those other things. Alright, kale has been harvested. If I was... Yeah, if I had... With better memory, I would place certain things in different spots to avoid scything the wrong thing. Dear Marrow, it's been so long since I've heard it from you, dear. Things are the same as ever back home. I miss you very much. Love, Mom. P.S. Found an envelope with some money Grandpa left you. He left me an entire farm. How did I miss that he left me money, too? It's impressive. This is a good example of why we want to have hay right now. Alright, so they have hay to eat. That's good. Because they don't want to go out in the heat, in the rain right now. I've got more flowers to romance people with and or maybe try to sell. We don't have to do any watering today, which is nice. Is kale a crop? I'm so sorry to go back to this menu 500 million times, but they just don't make it very easy to check. No, the pantry's where we want to look for that stuff. Summer animal bundle. We don't have large eggs yet. So we're bad at animaling so far. And none of the stuff that I craft is true artisanal bullshit. Quality crops. Need to get 5 golden parsnips. I might have failed at that objective for this year, huh? To get the greenhouse. So I probably need to mass farm tons of parsnips on good soil with the hopes that the game will then RNG me, give me the good stuff. It is a challenge keeping up with all the stuff that might be going on in this game. That's some quality kale, but that's not one of the quality crops. It should just be vendorable. What day of the week is it? It doesn't say what day of the week it is anywhere. It's kind of helpful when the game is like, oh, you can't go to the store on Wednesdays. Said that in a particularly goofy way, like I'm from North Dakota. Oh, you can't go to the store on Wednesdays, eh? So I can't plant the melon seeds yet, but should be able to soon because it's almost going to be summer. I'm worried that I should have checked the crop. I should have checked the area that I cleared in case it became uncleared. Today's Emil's birthday. Oh shit, what do I know about Emil? Emil? You like flowers. I could probably just give you a really high quality flower then, yeah. The tulip? Is this place open yet? 9 AM. Nothing's open until 9 AM anywhere. Dang. Well, that's awkward, but I guess it's about to be 9 AM in a minute. If I just chill for a minute. Yeah, let's just get back in there. I think time doesn't pass when your inventory is open because the inventory's opening is also what happens when you hit escape. Like that's normally like the pause game button. Oh. Ugh. I always clean under the cushions. It's your turn this week. You're being childish, Hayden. I do the vast majority of work in this house and you know it. Oh, it's that new farm boy. He has a name, you know. Hey, I bet you'll understand my point of view here. I'm really sorry to involve you in this, Marrow. Hayden's complaining because I asked him to clean up the cushions. It's only because I cleaned them last week. Stop whining and just clean it. Hayden, why not have this be your one weekly job? Or Emil, take the high road and do it this time. Hayden, why not have this be your one weekly job? Sigh. Alright, you win. I guess this could be my job every week. Then there won't be any reason to argue over it. Thanks, Marrow. That was a great solution. Is this a conflict where one of them gets relationship over the other one or something? Damn it, they're both behind doors. Come out. Come out here. I literally came in here to give you a birthday present, and now you're like hiding indoors. Can I knock on a door? Why can't you knock on doors in this game? It's fucking freak behavior. Like, there are several artificial barriers to you interacting with people in this game that don't make sense. Like, being able to... Why can't I just knock on a door? People knock on doors. People call each other or text them like, hey, I got that thing you want. Like, there's gotta be some way of contacting somebody when you have the thing that they want. And would like to give it to them. And the game's like, nah, you can't. Just thought it would be funny if you couldn't, so I'd say you can't. Tulips are okay. I'll probably mostly use them as gifts, though. 4 days to mature. Fuck it, let's go all in on it. Let's do 20. Oh! Get those back. Not mean to do that, I meant to move them slightly. Alright, we'll go up here and try to get my building project going again. Yeah, I'm spamming turnips the last, turnips? No. Whatever. I'm spamming that plant at the last second because maybe I'll get the chance to, hello. Maybe I'll get the chance to get some gold ones out of it and then be able to finish that part of the thing. Community center. Yeah, let's just put it right here. Whoa, spooky. Okay, I'll start working on your new barn first thing tomorrow morning. Goodbye, all of my money. Otherwise sells wood and stone, which isn't worth buying from her usually, but there might be situations where you're like, it's worth it just to get a little bit back. Yeah, okay, so she'll also buy wood and stone for 2 each, which is not great. It gives you like a little chance to play with your money. Please tell me he came outside. Do not make yourself hard to find on your birthday just because it's raining. Don't do this to me, man. It's so frustrating to lose a bunch of your day to just trying to interact with a character. Like, come on. Why can't I knock on the door in this game? Why can't I knock on the door? Like humans do. Are you both still up there? I'm going to pluck both of your feathers until you're both dead. Maddening. Maddening. Utterly bizarre. Alright. Well, I should start trying to pave a path towards the barn, because it's through a bunch of my messy yard. And it would be nice to be able to access it consistently. So I'm going to try to, like, put a path that goes towards there, I think. We're also going to try to plant this stuff. Alright, time to hoe it up. I want to use the speed grow, so yeah, I guess we'll just... I'm not pausing long enough to see it actually land. We thankfully don't have to water today, so I grabbed the watering can a second ago for no reason. Oops. Alright, so we're trying to speed grow all of them crops and hope for the best there. Shouldn't need either of those anymore. Might still need the wood. It is spooky that there's just like howling in the background periodically. Not sure how to look into some of that. Wooden path. I need a lot more of that. We're going to want a path that goes through here, but also doesn't hit my tapped trees. Okay, it rotates automatically when the nearby ones are in this direction. Don't break that tree. Okay, that should be far more reasonable. That aside, I might want to make a fence that goes along here. Maybe? That encloses the area that they kind of graze in. Since the coop has a fence, it seems like having a fenced area is like part of the meta. Okay, so that's a bit of progress. That nerd has to have come outside by now, right? I say, just trembling with the fear that I'm about to lose another hour to trying to see if this guy's around. Oh, they work as a bartender in the evenings. They'll probably be there soon. Because holy shit, it so quickly went... It just so quickly went from being noon to like evening, basically. It's so startling how quickly the day can go. Can't still be in your room, right? It's your birthday. You are? Oh my god. Not the one I'm looking for, but damn. Jock boy, you want eggs? This is cool, thanks. Ah. So you liked eggs. Or mayonnaise, which is made of eggs. Mostly. I guess only. It's the only liked gift he's ever had. In this game, I guess it's made only of eggs. Because it's the only thing we... Okay, there we go. Golden flower! Oh! You remember my birthday! Thanks, Marrow! That's really nice of you. 2 hearts! Liked gift, tulip. Yay! So giving a liked gift on their birthday, I think, gives more of a bonus, because they have a specific dialogue about it and everything. It never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. I wish I could have visited her today. Welcome to the Star Drop Saloon. Can I get you anything? Alright, how many of you like mayonnaise? Oh, you've given him 2 weeks gifts this week. That's enough. You can't give more than 2 weeks gifts. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. Pam isn't responding. That doesn't seem like a bad sign. Someone should take her to the hospital. Good evening. It's nice to see you socializing with the townsfolk. It's good to stop by once in a while and see what the latest news is. I'm a townsfolk. You're speaking about me like I'm separate. You like mayonnaise? Oops. How do I unmayonnaise myself? How to unseat myself? I hate this. Fuck. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. Hate? Like genuine? Hated! Bro hates mayonnaise. Damn. You're a doctor. You like mayonnaise. How about you, Shane? Don't drink the mayonnaise. I don't like the word drink in this sentence either. This is great. Thanks. We found the way to his heart. He likes mayonnaise. Hella people like mayonnaise. Harvey likes mayonnaise. Sebastian hates mayonnaise. He can go fuck himself. Shane likes mayonnaise. That's the first thing he's liked ever. Whoa, it's one of Shane's favorites according to a very, very shallow well of things that he's liked so far. Hates flowers. Or dislikes flowers. We learned hate exists today. I didn't know hate was in this game's vocabulary. Just as a general rule. Sebastian hates mayonnaise. I didn't know that could happen. That's genuinely startling. Like, oh shit. I didn't realize the stakes were even this high in the first place. Sometimes I wonder how I ended up in this town. Alright, well, enjoy your bard day, I guess. Guess you're going through it. Shit. Egg, potato, and I don't know how to get these ingredients. Wheat flour, corn. I'm sure there'll be like a corn season. Any fish with seaweed and rice. I have to mill the rice though, which I don't know how to do. Today's meal is Autumn's Bounty. With bonus to foraging and defense. It increases your stat. Oh. That's interesting. Oh, wow. These got higher. 43432. Combat is the lowest. Level 1 house. This is a lot of meters. There's 6 things here. Oh, that's the... Wow. So this is my character sheet, and the whole part of it is dedicated specifically to the community center stats. Then some kind of star here, and then whatever this is. Well, yeah, level 31 into the dungeon is my cap so far. And I'm big on foraging and farming. Shocking when I get a farming stat in the farm game. And yeah, mining and combat are related, but not always happening at the same time. Let's see, we're gonna want to have a gate and some wooden fences. In order to fence off that area. Alright, so I was able to find who I was looking for ultimately. And also give out some other gifts just to figure people out. So we got an explicit confirmation. It's how many gifts you can give people per week. So I can give people 2 gifts a week maximum. Oh, a meal is 3 now. Holy shit. Is there like a delay before it takes effect or something? Because they went up even more afterwards. Well, Emil's nicer than Hayden, and Hayden's a dick. But I'm getting there a little bit with these relationships. I've given Shane 2 gifts this week, and he doesn't even have 1 heart. It's tragic. Okay, so I can give everybody 2 gifts a week, 1 gift a day. So it's not a huge amount of upkeep if I'm only going after specific characters. But if I'm sitting here like going around trying to experiment with everybody's like gift meters and trying to figure out how to get them to like me, that is a lot to keep track of. It's a lot of characters to try to give things to. I should probably focus fire a few of them a little bit better. There are eventually diminishing returns at people pleasing. I'm out of wood again. What did I just put in that chest? I thought it was... Oh. I meant to put the rocks in there. I do have these other seeds, so I'll plant those by the planter. I went a little overboard on the wooden path stuff. I'm sure I'll use more of it elsewhere, or even just like over there somewhere. Don't necessarily need to chop that one right now. Doesn't really matter if I'm diagonal or not. It'll be the same overall effect, basically. Maybe put it right through here. Right through these two trees, though. It's gonna be a little bit of an undertaking. I can't see what I'm doing. It's so dark. Oops, I picked it up again. Should be able to craft more fences out of these bits of stuff that I'm cutting down right now. But also might not need to. Yeah, I've finished enclosing this side. Oh, I will need to on the other side. There we go, there's the fence. The gate. Alright, that's this side taken care of. There's gonna be I'm gonna have to want to define a southern boundary too, I guess. But it's time to sleep before I die of no sleepitis. And that's gonna have to be it for today, I think. Oh, no levels. I'm so used to seeing some kind of progress bar. I'll leave this for next time because I'm gonna have to stop right now. I'm so used to having like some kind of thing level up every night, or yeah, I normally sell something too. I guess I didn't sell anything, or I sold it in person. Yeah, I handed out the mayonnaise instead of selling it the usual way. Well, we're getting into some kind of groove on some of this stuff. I wonder what this meter is. That might be like a special unlock, because there's a special pip there. We're working on it right now on foraging and farming, so I guess we'll see what that might turn out to be. That'll be interesting. See you guys next time.